What's going on, everyone in YouTube? Well, this is the Cockney Biker, wishing everybody a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year to you all. To all my Cockney crew and all the friends and everyone that's around there. Hoping you're all getting lots of lovely presents and goodies. Or at least enjoy the holidays. Some of you are no doubt taking the wrapping paper off of your new motorcycle. Yeah, it's a nice little bit of road there. And there's the filth. Yeah, Shay was going to come riding with me, but she vomited this morning because she's getting the flu. I think we're all getting it. I'm starting to feel a little bit lethargic and my limbs are starting to ache a little bit. I had a flu shot, so it's not going to be as bad for me as it's going to be for anyone else, but at the same time, it sucks! Especially considering I've got the next week off because of Christmas holidays and all that, running into the new year. I don't want to spend that time sitting in bed nursing some nasty contagion that's been given to me by some members of the household. Yeah, I've forgotten I've been riding this bike in rain mode. I was wondering why it wasn't pulling quite the way it was supposed to. I'm enjoying this. Okay, 5 reasons motorcycles are awesome. They make you healthy. If you do 100 miles, it costs you 14 more calories than it does to drive a car. 100 calories if you're singing along, which is what everyone seems to be doing. Second reason, mental health. Wind therapy is really real. You get into a zen and you just go with the flow and you just watch the world pass you by. It's a beautiful feeling. Actually, that's the thing about being in a zen. I probably said this before in previous videos, but what it is like a really cool way of placing concentrating the front of your mind onto riding and enjoying the ride, whereas the back of your mind is free to roam. So it's very, very relaxing. Plus you're out in the elements, so you get fresh air. 3, motorcycles are awesome because you get so many different varieties and so many different experiences. Whether you're chugging along on a V-twin or whether you're blasting along on a sports bike, or as I'm doing, just like cruising along on the Tourer, there's so much variety. Motorcycles are awesome. Reason number 4, because they are cheap. Now, okay, I already said they're cheap to maintain and all that stuff, but let's put it this way. You try buying a top of the line, state-of-the-art car for $30,000 or $40,000. Now, if you want that, you're looking at 100 grand. And number 5, it's just cool. I mean, that's for the health aspect. Well, I don't know, when you do that much concentrating on riding and everything to do with riding, I'm pretty sure that it really sort of helps your brain because it keeps it alert, keeps you fresh and all that, and probably staves off like Alzheimer's. I don't know. What do you think, Cockney crew? Leave a comment. No, I'm not going down that road. I'm looking for a nice little road to explore. Oh shit. Yeah, that terrifies me, animals jumping out in the road in front of you. I mean, not so much that they can cause you to have an accident or anything like that. I mean, yes, I mean, that's all in there, but what sort of scares me is that, like, I'm such an animal lover, I'd be devastated if I saw anything happen to a poor little defenseless animal. That'd break my heart. Actually, I did see that once, saw a cat getting run over like about 10 years ago. I still get nightmares about that. I still feel like shit. Yes, Cockney crew, I am a complete animal lover. That sounds pervy, doesn't it? What I mean by that is that, like, you know, I've got a dog and a cat, but I've got no time for people who treat animals cruelly. I don't even keep a dog in a cage. He's got free roam of the house. Oh, there should be a gas station at the top of this road. Yep, still recording. No doubt many of you are buried in snow up in those northern states. So don't be hating on me because it's not bad weather, because it's a nice decent 60 something degrees and we're out riding this late in the year. Don't forget, you get your comeuppance or you get your own back when you're riding around in a lovely 80 degrees in the summertime and we're sweltering 105. Oh, there's a lovely bit of lake around there. We've been around there a couple of times before. It'd be lovely to have a house on the shore of this lake. Get yourself a little boat and just enjoy it and relax. Or in the summertime, get the jet skis out. Oh yeah. Now, a few months ago, I did a review on the Drift Ghost 4K, my new camera that I went and got. And I said I'd do a bit of a follow-up on that, just to let you know how it's going so far. And right now, it's going fantastic. And I'll tell you why. It recently had a firmware update, and it fixed all of the issues regarding the Bluetooth connection, the remote control for the Drift Ghost. It's got a really cool connection now. You don't have to do any kind of settings or messing about with it. Connects instantly. The sound quality, I say sound quality is decent. I'm not going to say it's the best, and the reason I'm not going to say it's the best is because, you know, you've got volume, but at the same time you've also got to deal with clarity and the control, the microphone setup on this. You know, you can get all the volume that you want, but like after number 2, after the second setting, it just sounds like you're washed. Or sounds like wah, 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 wah. That's what you get.
Where you headed?
Oh.
Yeah.
Go on, you're clear. Your door's not going to hit me.
Huh? Yeah. Boys are good bikes, ain't
Yeah.
I always rode Hondas, you know.
Would you ride?
Huh?
What did you ride?
I rode Hondas, Goldwing.
Oh, oh yeah.
And then we got off on this Harley Davidson, and my wife hated them.
Really?
Oh yeah, hot riding and all that.
I
used to ride with a boy, had one of them BMW. Man.
Oh yeah.
Good bike. Very good bike.
Yeah, well, this is trying to compete with the Goldwing.
Yeah.
So it's got all the. Actually, it's got the. I took the top box off because I didn't need it.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the Goldwings are great bikes, but these are faster.
Oh yeah, they'll go. You ain't joking, they'll go.
Yeah.
You just be careful where you have.
Yeah, we'll do.
Where you'll have this Christmas here.
Oh yeah.
Have a good Christmas.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy yourself. I'm good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, baby. That's the way it should be. Yeah, this is turning into a bit of an omnibus vlog, this, you know, just talking about crap as I'm going along. Once again, we're back on the shores of the lake here. God, a lovely bit of land that. It's a pity it's a bit far away from anywhere like industrial or anywhere where I can actually work. Unless I work from home. Uh-oh. You're not tugging me, are you? You better bloody not be. Nah, I think I'm alright. But I better start obeying the speed limits. It's not like insurance around here is cheap, and if you get tugged, it's not going to be any cheaper. And yes, I do say the word tugged, referencing getting pulled over. Nothing derogatory or sexual. Good, bloody filth everywhere. Oh, here comes a biker. Let's see if he acknowledges me. Yeah, one of those cool underarm things like, yo, what's up? Nah, fuck it. I wonder what that was. I'll have to review that tape. Go back over that footage. I think what's happened is either that car cut in there too close to the car that was pulling out, or the car that was about to pull out in front of the car that was cutting in. Like sort of just basically turning left. Who knows? Who cares? There were survivors. Okay, what's going on this road here? Why are we not moving? There's no point risking it. Looking for a nice little opportunity to get past this little cluster. Okay, contingency plan in case he decides he's going to pull out on me. So he looks like he's desperate to get past that car. Come on, talk to me. Oh yeah. No. I could have made it, but I wasn't going to risk it. There we go. Very nice indeed. Okay, a little bit of safety tip here. When you're going along like country roads like this, yes, you can pick and choose which side of the road you want to be on. But I would imagine that, you know, if you're coming up on traffic, who are coming from the other side, like clusters of them, keep yourself to the right side of the road. So whoever's going to start overtaking them are going to have a better vantage point of seeing, well, have a better advantage of seeing you. And on top of that, if someone does screw up and they yank out in front of you, you know, you're closer to the side of the road, you can get off onto the ditch. Like I say, these roads are dangerous. Like if you want to really blast it, you're going to do 150 down these roads. Probably you wouldn't get away with it for too long, because there's always going to be someone who slams on their anchors and wants to make a turn. Too many little off turns on this road. Bluetooth is disconnected. Why is the Bluetooth disconnected? Not that it matters. No, you're connected. Yeah, that's probably going to be the death of me. I'm such a sucker for all the little techno gizmos and displays and all that, that I'll probably be... It's probably taking all of my attention away from actually riding, and might cause me to rear end in someone. Yep, I need to clean my windscreen. Be nice to be able to see through it. Hopefully this truck in front is going to go straight, because I'm going to do a right turn here. Nope. Sod's law. Oh, you are so overtaken when I get a chance. Come on, let's find a little legal place where we can do some overtaking. I don't know, I shouldn't really be in a hurry. It's not like I've got some major appointment I need to be at. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in Sod's law. Sod's law dictates that what can go wrong will go wrong. Now, it's got different thresholds for different things. Obviously, if you was that much of a believer in Sod's law, you wouldn't even leave the house. Or Sod's law, a meteorite will crash in on it. Now, my version of Sod's law is, you do something to show off, you're going to end up in agony. It's going to backfire. You do a little legal maneuver on a bike somewhere for the benefit of the viewers, you're going to get pulled. Oh, we're coming up to somewhere where it's going to be 40 down here. Alright, why are you slamming? Oh yeah, we're at 40. Oh, and you're turning off anyway. Yay! Alright, on we go. Yeah, now you're just taking a piss now. God, I could slip through that gap. If this was California, you'd have been so left behind. Oh, come on, Kia. There we go. That's all I wanted. Yeah, today was just too much of a beautiful day to waste. I was not going to be sitting indoors on this day. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. It's the Cockney Biker signing off. So, ride safe, take care of yourselves, and laters.